I don't know what you're going through, but I've just got to tell you. Right now, I'm broke, but you see, I've shown up. And the main thing that I'm trying to tell you is you need to show up. God cannot change your life until you show up, and that's a lesson I've been grappling with. Stop having or building room for the enemy to be in your mind and just show up. Showing up and your self confidence have no correlation with one another. None. Just show up. Because what are you expecting to change if you don't show up? You need to wake up, get it together. No matter how hard it is, you need to show up. Because I can promise you, your life will never change, and God will never change your life if you don't show up. God wants to change you. God wants to save you. God wants to deliver you. God wants you to work in your purpose, and God wants your story to be a testimony for somebody else. But if you never start, then your testimony is never written. If you never start, then your testimony never starts. To look at ourselves and feel sympathy for ourselves, but sometimes sympathy is not the solution. The solution is to wake up, and get to whatever it is that God has told you to do, even if you don't believe. Because God tells me, show up on this YouTube thing, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm here. God told me start posting content and create a brand. I said I don't know what I'm doing. I still showed up. And I'm not saying that I'm the perfect, because even I have the hardest days where I'm telling God, I'm crying, and I'm on my knees. I'm like, God, I don't know what to do, and I don't know what you want me to do, and this is hard, and this is nothing that I've ever done before, and it gives me full on anxiety because I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know where I'm going. But the path gets clearer the more you do. But do nothing and there's no clear path. There is no direction and there's nowhere that you will go. So just show up. Even if showing up is waking up in the morning, making your bed, folding your clothes, ironing, washing stuff, then show up. But don't, and dress properly. Wake up in the morning, do your hair, dress up, look nice, and show up. Your relationship with God has nothing to do with anyone else. So don't care about what other people have to say about you. Just show up. I'm showing up, and I don't even know where my life is going. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm just showing up because I am desperate for my life to change. And I'm desperate to make a change. And I'm desperate to be someone, anyone. And I'm desperate for God to see me and be proud of me. I'm desperate of that because I want my life to have had meaning by the time my time is over. Don't waste what you have. Don't waste the time that you have. Don't waste the resources that you have. And you may think that you may have nothing, but look, me personally, broke, but I was able to build a entrepreneurship brand, right? From 0 to 13.67K, or at least to 10K in a few months. Why? Because I showed up, even though I didn't know what I was doing or where we were going. But the more I did, the more clear it got. So, to anyone who needs this today, just show up.